Hello everyone, it's a very exciting day for Hades 2 here. They have released patch notes. Apparently the dash is going to be nicer, and quite a few other bug fixes around characters and whatnot. You might have saw there a separate save file, and that's mostly because I just wanted to play the game more. I'm not going to spoil anything, and I'm gonna play as normal. So, it's like, it is what it is.
Which to use first?
It's like, it's quite frustrating playing on just one profile, especially when you're trying to lock it to content as I was, and I was enjoying the game so much to the point where I just wanted to play more. It's a great game. There's nothing more to say about it. It's like, if you're interested in the story, you can stay here and listen to it. I read every text box. It's like on my separate save file, I chose to skip all text just so at least the story would still be new to me. It's gonna be fun. I don't know what to take here, honestly. It's like, we don't have many options here. Let's try this.
Everybody at attention. You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
You can't stop me.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
Damn straight, Skelly. You tell him. I'm just gonna check settings real quick here for interface, specifically. Maybe it wasn't interface, maybe it's gameplay. This needs to turn off. Auto advanced dialogue is just quality. Timer because why not? I think everything else is fun. It's like I realized with the axe, the reason I hated it so much was simply because... Oh, I need to turn off controller shake as well. Vibration. It was simply because you could not aim it reliably.
I can't.
Okay, so that does still work. I was just performing it wrong. Yeah. That's a little trick a friend taught me. You can actually re-aim that despite being locked out of it by clicking the attack button after it fully charges. So I'll just show that again. You fully charge the special, dash, and then attack. That is an attack there that redirects it. If you don't attack, it looks like this, no matter where you look. That's where I was looking, up here. So it's pretty interesting. It's been a minute, so forgive me for this, but I'm looking at what we have here. Alright. Gotcha. I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely, even in my separate save file, don't find the sorceress too nice to, like, play around with. It's like, it's okay at best. How's our inventory looking? Pretty barren. Pretty barren. Yeah.
This is my path.
Let's get it. Long introduction here, but what are you gonna do?
The House of Hades.
Alright. Well, this is just nice for right off the bat. Ooh, Book of Shadows update.
Perish.
Yeah, the axe is so much better now that I can actively control where it goes. what was happening before and why it was so frustrating is I would attack a specific enemy, like aim in a direction, and then it would auto-target an enemy that's behind me, making it completely miss the enemy in front of me, so I would take damage. That damage would then stagger me out of any combo, and I would take damage from every enemy in the surrounding area as well. It was really extreme.
Shine for me again tonight.
We have heard nothing from fleet-footed Hermes since he told us of our enemy's advance. Thus we strike, yet hold to faith that some night hence he shall return to us with news about what else the Titan Kronos has in store.
Hermes? Ooh.
Which suits you?
I personally, with this, found I always like going for the one with the most potential.
Night Bloom.
And you'll see why that matters later. But Seleni's actually a pretty cool event. There's a lot you can do with her, it's just, I don't enjoy taking her boons much.
Got it? Now go on while I take care of things.
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction of duty. Are you so desperate to prove you're superior to me?
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to swarm in any moment. Whoever takes more of them gets the other's coin. What do you say?
Must it always be a wager with you?
Fair odds of winning.
Nemesis is so frustrating. You guys have no idea how many times I've just lost these events to Nemesis.
Bad idea.
It's like 250 and she always targets the AoEs. That was a bad hit from me.
Can't believe
Axe
I
has good
lost.
AoE though.
Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
You don't know anything about me. What are you thinking being this far from your post, in violation of Headmistress Hecate's direct orders?
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down. I do. Now get out of here.
So,
Oh yeah, I'm also considering both streaming and recording simultaneously as I record the videos, like just opening up stream possibilities and whatnot. I'm pretty sure my system can handle it fine. I'm not sure if my Wi-Fi is stable enough though, is the reason I haven't already. Brain kill, interesting. I also don't like that the third hit has a way smaller hitbox than the first two. That's interesting. Okay. I didn't get to play around with axe hammers pretty much at all. So this is quite interesting. Like, almost all of this is new to me. I've gotten unyielding slash before, but these look so fun. Honestly? Sure. Let's see what this looks like. When they say free to use, they mean you are not locked at all. That's incredible. Always go for middle shop. If you've played Hades 1, you understand why. They've had an interesting change around gathering as well. You don't actually need to have the tool on you, but instead you can set favored gathering and always have the ability to gather from the world, the environment. So that's quite interesting.
And yet eludes the grasp of Kronos, does he? Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times, huh?
Fluid gain can be good.
would you indulge me for a moment, boatman? If we're to restore the old order around here, I was thinking why not start like this?
Man, I love Charon.
Wait,
Hard not to.
Are you certain there's no charge for this? I did encounter her, my lord, and I thank the fates Seleni's light is visible in Erebus, for I know she cannot shine much farther past the edge of this realm.
The boatman Charon, one-time steward of the dead, now sculls the rivers of the Underworld in aid of those who yet resist the Titan Lord.
What would we do without
Don't get me
him?
wrong, normally all for Zeus, but like this is such a slow attacking weapon that I think he would
Thank you
be
for your
entirely
service.
wasted.
My incantation must have led me to
fountain
this
room.
place.
Other room could not be a fountain room, so that's a lucky break. What do we have more of? Oh, the time actually stops during this menu now. That's so nice. Okay. I mean, we probably just need more Psyche. Like, as much as Ash unlocks, Psyche is so important, like, always. Like, he just... Okay. Now that's cool. I should have done that earlier. I can so ruin rooms with that. That's gonna be fun. Alright, so just start it up.
Foolish.
Oh, I couldn't avoid that. I was trying to. Decent room, getting back into the flow of things. Since we're down a good amount of health and don't have a lot of meta progression,
My threads and catch whatever comes my way. Oh, welcome. My silk is everything to me. It's stronger than it looks. Keeps me safe. It can suffocate even the strongest prey. Don't you like it? Is there a certain pattern, color combination you admire?
It's lovely, Arachne. Look, I wish I could stay and admire it, but...
But you can't. I understand, I truly do. Though it would mean a lot to me if you would take some of my silk with you on your way.
alright. I mean, it is always nice seeing Arachne. I will say she's not necessary to winning at all. But it's always nice. Like, very wholesome character. Love seeing her in the game. And that being said, channeling faster with my build currently is quite important. We're gonna lose it immediately, but, you know,
So many
in hopes that we
of these.
don't.
Be not afraid.
Wonder what happens if you fail the check.
Rest easy now.
You got one.
They said they bug fixed Hestia,
Way she
but
goes.
I just don't like her boons. We'll have runs around her. I will say there's a couple weapons I really enjoy using her. It's just... I ran her a lot and didn't feel that good about running her. I gotta remember I can attack and move normally during this. Like, it's just a bonus. Like, that's insane. That may not look insane, but with how much it locks you out normally, it's wild, the freedom you
Enough of
get.
this.
So this is the shop before Hecate.
What have we here?
Demeter, cool.
We've been locked in conflict with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
I like Tranquil Gain, just not in this sense. I think we have a way stronger thing. 20 mana to block 1 instance of damage is good. Might not seem great, but that stops a lot of chip damage.
Life or death.
I don't really need a power up, like it's only gonna power up Fluid Gain. And that's already doing enough for us.
I sense that Demeter is with you once again. I suspected she would either be among the first to lend support or to refuse.
Alright.
Could you not have told her about me, Headmistress? To have lost her daughter and grandchildren. I cannot imagine her sorrow.
It was a painful choice to leave her in the dark. She would have gone to war immediately. But our task requires patience, as you know. Crossed flames awaken!
Oh, that is so nice, actually. That was a terrible dodge. Better. You gotta be kidding me. And then I get locked into my power swing.
Selene tests your will. Return to fight, sister.
I'm playing this so poorly. I gotta get used to her patterns again, honestly. Oh, I accidentally killed my minion. Oh, I got locked into the animation. Oh, the dash does feel way better, actually. Whoa. That's insane. Movement does not feel nearly as restrictive. Oh, I'm so bad though. Already losing channel speed sucks. You can actually turn during that now. You're not locked in. Like, before you could redirect it with dash, but now you can genuinely move in it.
Spiritually, more is to be done. The Altar of Ashes. There is an incantation that may make your nightly meditations at it better spent.
Oh?
The consecration of ashes.
I can't remember what that does at all. It would signal me if there was something to collect in there.
At last, my keepsakes manifest. What's that one do? Going down.
I mostly gifted Charon just to have something to run in between floors.
That briny smell.
We gonna see Eris again? Nope. Alright. Ooh, that was... Come on, man. How big is the swing to hit that, ever? I'm getting locked into a lot of animations that I'm not used to. The axe just... It feels much better now that I'm not locked into, specific movement. I still think the first swing needs a damage upgrade. It needs to be higher. Like, genuinely. Like, not killing those mini guys in a single hit is absurdly low base damage. Neither of these matter. Shame. We have 188 coin. We can take health. So the patch notes also said it's easier to jump these chasms now, so we'll see how that feels. Ooh, actually. No. I immediately feel better. You can't normally make that jump.
The water spouts.
I will say you're much more mobile, and I'm noticing it. I don't remember who this is.
Hey man, tell me something.
Never mind, I remember who this is now.
Because I can't. I love what?
Excited to actually see the story here now. I completely skipped this guy's story so many times.
Whoa, a present, you're so thoughtful and all that. Don't mean to be rude about it, just don't get the wrong idea, okay?
If I'm to keep taking from your copious supply of unused gifts, seems only fair that I give something in return from time to time.
Sometimes I wonder, what would it have been like were I not so unbelievably attractive? Some things would have been easier. Not having everybody fall in love with me. Maybe arithmetic.
You're concerned that you're too winsome for your own good. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't find you particularly attractive.
Oh, I know you don't mean that. Though I appreciate you trying to comfort me as a friend.
All right. Like, I know these are fated choices, but they are so tragic here. Mana is not an issue. Healing is even less of an issue. So we'll just take mana, I suppose.
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Oh, I will.
Thank you.
I did not notice that spirit.
See you in the crossroads?
Sick. Well, that's annoying. These guys are so mean to play around, honestly. There's a specific room that just spawns like 20 of them as well. Come on. I really take damage on the pullback there. I don't know what he's swinging at. That is bad code. Like, me being within his vicinity means he has to swing rapidly at me. Like, what?
These always come in handy.
Mid-chop? Mid-chop always. See, Hestia again. I'd rather take the health. But Palm is worthless. Give me Hestia. Let's apply burn.
What depths are you, dearie? Underneath the sea? It's hard to get a blaze a roaring when there's water all about, but if you can handle the pressure down there, I can bring the heat.
Oh. That's interesting. Isn't Ocean's Bounty? Yeah, that's minor gains. If we're going for a win, we take this always, but let's go for controlled burn. See how good we can make it. Interesting. terrain is typically how I was dealing with early game before. Very strong. Where'd my spinny boy go? Oh, it despawned, I bet. That is so good. It's such a long charge up, though. I'm hoping we get some modifier to it. I want to take Poseidon here, but life is scarce, and Poseidon attack is, like, not great here, I don't think. I don't think we're a fan of Splash Dash here. Either. Good way to handle that.
More.
That's a waste of damage. That's also a waste of damage. Incredible. So satisfying when you're able to get the combo off. Did that wall just shift? What was that? The whole wall looked like it moved.
Better.
A lot of my rust is like coming off. I haven't played in like 2 weeks. Feeling a lot better here. Fluid gain level up, really? Would have been so cool to get the special level up. Genuinely believe the special is going to be quite good here.
Oh, you keep trying to kill me, lady. The former sea nymph side of me says just forget it and move on. But I don't like to listen to her anymore.
That you don't listen to yourself explains a lot. I know better than to try and kill an Oceanid, former or not. I just need you to get out of my way.
Hear that, gals? I distinctly heard the lady say, I need you there. Oh, our art changes lives. Let's say we change this one right now.
I love their design. And then the music, too. Good dash. What happened there? I don't know if you saw that, but my third swing didn't have a leap to it. Maybe being pinned on the wall? I don't know. I did not know that was a safe spot, by the way. That is news to me. You can block that. Like, I knew you could block this. I had no idea you could block that wave. Sick. Fluid gain is pretty nice. That was scary. Smidge. Oh, that hits me. Fair enough. I couldn't release fast enough. I missed. Stop doing that dash. I know you have other things you can do. There we go. I did not know you could dash out of those blasts after proccing them. Like, I did not play much with the axe. Not one of my preferred weapons. That's not a bad featured artist. Manageable. Ah, that sucks. I should not be getting hit by that. Wow. That hitbox. They might have made it meaner. I don't remember struggling with that hitbox ever. It was just poorly timed from me. She didn't hit the drummer. Every time I hear the amp for her dash, I'm just gonna preemptively guard. Damage window. I wonder if dashing is still as broken as it was. It's like the way it worked previous, and why it felt so clunky, is if you initiated attack, your iframes were gone. What this meant was, when you got a lot of speed, you could iframe dash from here all the way to here, safely. Awkward. I almost got caught in that. I'm shocked I don't take damage there, like, genuinely. I didn't want to mess with that orb. Good.
Couldn't do it.
Should end here, yeah. There we go. Not a bad boss fight. Sorry about the pauses in the middle of them.
Keep practicing. The Siren's Ready room. My keepsake's manifest.
Might as well take Skelly's keepsake. Rough early game here.
Look for
Please,
the
no
markers.
Eris. Alright, sick, no Eris.
Look for the golden petals on the ground. More ashes. Found the bow.
Hammer's down here. Alright. Ooh. We got Furious Whirlwind. Okay. Look, this would be amazing. It would be so cool. I'm forced to take this.
Just one more.
Color me immortal to non-boss enemies. Armored foes might be a problem still.
It's sealed in.
I didn't know I killed one of those guys. When? Not bad. Well, I mean, now fluid gain just matters more than controlled burn. If anything, we want to sack controlled burn at any chance we get. We're not going to get any, but, you know. For that reason, we probably just skip Hestia here. Maybe we get a mid-shot. Who knows? Yeah, armored enemy. Oh, not a problem at all, actually. Wow. Just shredded, absolutely melted. That's insane. You shouldn't be able to cancel this like that. It literally states you shouldn't be able to. That needs to be addressed. Like, doing the entire charge up just for it to not is absurd. A lot of fluid gain.
Show me the
Okay, the attack drags you forward on the first hit. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. That might not look like a lot of distance, but that can hurt. Ooh, almost got me. Oh, well. That's fun. Armor. Slow attacks versus armored enemies. I say as if I'm not swinging 12 times a second. On a great axe. I keep forgetting that I can attack during that. Does it not stagger? Those foes seem to be moving a lot faster than I would have expected from staggered enemies. No, it staggers.
Where was I?
Maybe I just mistimed the
I
swing?
think I'm finished here.
Because, like, I can get that up fast.
Look upon me.
Sick. Let's go here. More story I had to skip before, so I'm excited to get to see it now.
Hey, it's Malinoi.
Hey, it's Malinoi. It's Malinoi. Malinoi.
It's Echo. 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 You're an Oread, aren't you? Though you're not speaking in the customary way of mountain nymphs. Some sort of curse.
Some sort of curse. Sort of curse. Curse. Curse.
Alright. We probably get less out of this than we do out of this. But let's go more evade, evade, evade.
Be strong, okay?
Shouldn't be an end shop. I don't believe she shows, like, right at the end. If you ask me Hestia or Demeter, I'm always going Demeter. Not a big fan of Demeter either, though. Preferred her in the first game more. I like the effective chill. Freeze is a little annoying. You gotta be kidding me. Thank you for not canceling my thing immediately. Ooh, good charge up. Like, I can get 18 stacks before they can react. I might have been able to get 20, but it would have been a lot tighter. Also, food. I don't know why that guy never aggroed onto me. Well, that's annoying. That guy's gonna follow me across the map. Is the tree here? Yes, it is. So we gotta go down here eventually anyways. Like, I hate that. Why did I take damage there? Like, that was confusing. It almost looked like I got staggered, but like, off of what?
It's over.
I mean, Spirit Bubble's the best of these. We still don't have a staple boon. Other side. Oh, I'm bad. The bones don't necessarily matter to me.
I'm not your prey.
Yeah, I don't think I can safely go past 18 on stagger. That was a weird animation. Not sure I thought about that one.
Hear me, on my authority.
Yeah, cool.
Cool and
good enough. They're on. Maybe I should care about bones, but like, you'll see why I don't care about them later. TLDR, you get way too many of them.
Demeter and I, we may jeer and jest at one another, but it's never out of spite. Isn't that right, dear foster sister?
Oh, doable?
Poseidon, you needn't lie to young Malinois like that. It sends a terrible impression, and may make her hold you in as much contempt as do I. But let's cooperate for now. Why not?
Huh. I've never gotten that. Also, water fitness is so nice. Feels really bad skipping it for natural selection here. Max life, magic, gold crowns, and boons. Oh, exclude. Wait. Oh, I'm not taking that. So basically what this says it does is your location reward can never be those. They're gone. They exclude it. It's all boons. Like, if you got this really early, it'd be pretty cool, honestly. But we'll take this. Hope we get another water thing. We should be able to, honestly. Gotta be kidding me here, man. Sure. 6 levels in fluid gain, because that's what we need.
It's like
Derby.
shell.
Oh, that was... Oh, miss. Cool. Dodge kicks in. Oh, I accidentally ran into one of the clouds. Oh, wait, that's a combo. That was bad dodge. Luckily, armor just ignores total damage. I don't think the fire here could be blocked, so I just dashed away and backfired.
It's no use.
Oh, no mana. Don't mind this. These guys do nothing. Lamias are only really annoying as a knowledge check. That's so mean. Normally not that big a deal, but that was like really mean layout. Would have been upset if he did it here too. That does okay damage. Honestly, thought he was gonna do fire. Should be the last one. Seriously, still expecting fire. Last one? Yep.
Now I release you.
Not bad. 27
his
minutes
rage
for
dispelled and his true form revealed.
pretty much no meta
Infernal
progress.
Watchdog Cerberus regards the Underworld princess with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
This is kind of a spoiler for
It's only
runs
me.
I didn't record, but my fastest time, I believe,
You're
was
safe
like
now. You're all right.
19.7 or something. And that was
Even the
not within
doleful
many
residents
runs.
of the morning fields would rather languish longer there than plummet deeper into the abyss, where only the most wretched shades reside.
Only the most wretched serving Kronos. My keepsake's manifest.
It's like, I know I could go faster.
Okay. Okay. Let's see if this works. Which keepsake now?
I thought Guardians were mini-bosses. No. They are only, and I mean only, true bosses. That fountain did not heal much. Alright.
See.
Let's see how far we get with 2 lives.
Not much farther now.
Don't be Eris.
Trouble? Oh, great. What are you doing here in Tartarus? There's no way you could have access to this place unless...
Unless I could, like, fly? Come off it, babe. You're way too stuck in your own head. You'll probably be stuck here, too. Bye now.
Of course. So, what that does, it says each encounter, and it means each encounter. Every encounter, enemies will gain 5% more damage. By the time we reach Kronos, if we take the fastest route, this will still be 40%.
Won't open.
Wait. Wait. What? 450? I'm no longer mad. I'm so okay with this now. Every time we've encountered Eris before, it's just been punishment. Nah, actually rewarding the player? I'm chill with that.
An infiltrator breached our defenses.
These guys have a faster charge up than most enemies, so you gotta be fast with them. If they're armored, it's just very annoying, tedious even. Did I destroy my dude before this guy? That'd be pretty funny. Should be the end of the room. Might be one more wave.
No
No, that's
traitor
the
to the
end.
house shall go unpunished.
Alright. I mean, so far so good.
Traitor.
Is he still beaming or what? Couldn't have been. We kept our armor. Weird. I hate so much that the first strike moves me forward, man. Cannot express that enough. Oh, you broke my shield by going behind my special last
Could head
second.
straight for Kronos.
That's
or-
annoying.
Let me show you the way.
Rapid fire, man. I actually didn't see many of those shades when I was playing. Hey, it's Serby. Can we pet the dog? You gotta be kidding me.
Cerberus yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered.
Another tormentor come to break me, or to try. And such a frail one at that. Has the Titan Lord a lack for decent help?
Are you the master of this beast?
The master of this beast? Well, if I'm to be remembered, I could think of far worse ways than that. Though this beast has yet to so much as snarl at you.
Lord Hades, you're my father. I'm Milinoe. I'm your daughter.
My daughter, Milinoe. Merciful fates. You cannot be here. He shall find you. He'll find you and...
I'll slay him where he stands. He's in the area, is he not?
He's in my blasted house. Where you were meant to be, and I. Look at me, daughter. I cannot confront him on my own. What do you expect shall happen?
I expect he'll underestimate me. Father, let me free you from these bonds.
No. No, that would bring greater ruin, nothing more. Now get out of this place. Then let me lend to you what strength I still possess.
Man, like, actually getting to hear the voice lines for Hades and whatnot feels so good. Hated skipping these. I will say my excitement for who is going to appear is gone, but, like, the story is still so good. Out of all of these, this is probably my favorite of these. For an entirely different reason than you might expect.
I'll be back for you.
The cast works really well on bosses. That's annoying. So you might have noticed as he walks, the cast follows him. That's why I like it. It also does decent damage for what it is. Like, 200 damage is nothing to scoff at, clearly. Your aim is terrible, dude. What was that?
Enough of that.
Huh, I almost forgot. We never got to see the reason why Selene is so entertaining. A little annoying. We took the water fitness, right? We have to go Poseidon. Little risky, I will say.
A gold wrath.
As far as I'm concerned, though, did get lucky. Forgot how tanky mini bosses are, man. Yeah. As you can see, this guy poses next to no threat. Like, his beam is scary, but if you know how to position for it, you can just dash through him. You gotta be kidding me on that coin hitbox there. Stop it. Get some help. Like, hitting me at the end there is not fun. Alright. So, this was very rewarding. It might not seem like it,
A sudden surge.
but we just gained 100 HP to our cap. We're ignoring the coins. These guys are so annoying. The skulls I'm in. Very hard to deal with when you attack this slow. And your cast flies off to the Narnia. It's like, these are pretty much the only enemies that make this cast feel bad. Because they can teleport with the cast on them. And if they do, it just takes it with them. It does follow teleportation. Like, it's so annoying.
Area clear.
Last room.
I'll send you to your graves.
Oh, I did the trick. I redirected it. That feels great. You gotta be kidding me on that. Honestly, not sure where we got so much mana. No way that spear hitbox comes near me, man. Sure. Just eats up at my dodge boon from Echo. Genuinely think it's one of the best boons in the game, though. Like, it's still got 24% on it. Those palms are tempting. Nah, we push. We didn't get healing, that hurts. So we have 600 to toy with. I don't think Hestia is worth it.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Wow, that shows up again. Well... no, we just take flood control. Reducing flats is so valuable here. The thing is, Hestia can give us life here. Entirely RNG, it's probably not going to happen, but I'm doing it. We have to lose fluid gain for it. Am I okay with that? how low HP we are, I kind of think I have to be. But like... Ouch. Nah, Smoldering's good. Smoldering is actually really good.
Here in fathomless Tartarus, the god's cruel predecessor Kronos commands his renegade forces, maneuvering against Olympus whilst holding the Underworld in his thrall.
Olympus can't get to him here.
Alright.
Quick dip?
Absolutely.
Welcome, my girl.
Oh, I'm so excited to hear his voice lines.
Before, only to return and give to me another opportunity to add you to my collection. Did Athena truly get all the wisdom in our family?
Your collection. You speak of your kin as objects to be put on display. The gods ought to have put you on display after cutting you to pieces, instead of discarding you like common filth.
You know, I'm still rather sore about all that. I truly thought my children would be different. That they would show their elders some respect. But they did not. And my tolerance has its limits.
Alright. That's sick. I need that down. This thing is so bad there. Dash didn't go off.
Not yet.
Our family's favorite trick.
Oh. Audio distortion. What? That's just unfair, though. So you might have noticed, despite that being a time stop normally, he was not time stopped at any point. What is going on? I've never had these drops in frames or lag spikes while playing 80s. Like, I hope that shows up in video. It literally paused so I could just get ruined.
Still, which means I have a real chance to vanquish him.
Hey. Hey, Mal. I was just floating around, I guess, and existing, just kind of existing a lot lately. You?
Relatable.
Making progress, I don't know. Speaking of, shouldn't you be practicing your haunting, Dora?
Oh, yeah, no, I thought maybe I'd take a break from that. Why do now, what you could do later, right?
For the sense of accomplishment?
Approach.
Our altar can be purified. It's a pity we've so little opportunity to speak, Lord Charon. Though I'm grateful to be seeing you more frequently of late. Something for me? Broker? I've need of that.
I think it was 6.
What to cast?
Yep.
O altar of ashes beneath which I stand, fulfill your true purpose that I know firsthand.
You've done it.
Moondust.
Oh. I forgot a lot of these upgrades. Huh. Isn't Tartarus the last area there? Nah, surely I'm mistaken. That'd be very strong. Well, I mean, we're getting a lot of psyche. It's probably best to just take ashes through this.
Shouldn't be too long. One, please.
Need 3 more of these. Thank you, broker. Sure.
Katoskian Oski.
So
That's what they're there for. Doomed beckoning.
Should be everything. Hear me, O Doom. Hear my voice from afar. I need beseech you wherever you are. Where are you, Lord Moros?
So it goes at times.
Alright. There was something else that lit up. That requires a fate fabric as well. So does this. So much. I don't remember getting a lot of these.
Power to create.
I mean, Eris completely hooked it up, though.
Temperature looks good. Hear me, O Shades, on my authority. Give my demand all due priority.
I felt your words.
Huge upgrades. Ooh, I like that. I like that as well.
Headmistress, I found him, Kronos. Deep within Tartarus, just as you said. I did everything as practiced and as planned, except he was too strong.
So there can be a fountain
Still,
room
your
in
heart,
Tartarus.
Malinois, you're safe. And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well. So then, he realizes who you are.
He does. We've lost the element of surprise now, haven't we? Damn it. How could I fail?
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides, where your mother and father rightly ought to be. But go with patience, not with haste. He may know something of your power now, yet not enough.
I'll get him.
Man, these voice lines are so good.
Back on your feet again there, princess? All's well in the crossroads. Nothing to report.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis. Oh, come on, drop the act. What happened? When did you return?
Don't know what you're talking about. It's not your business anyway. Fates help you on your task.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it? To think that the embodiment of retribution could be so arrogant.
Shut up.
The unhappy goddess of comeuppance casts her judging gaze on all within the crossroads, which she safeguards out of duty and of spite.
Don't want to get on Nem's bad side.
Whatever.
I will be grabbing nectar. We still need more fate fabric, huh? Why does Broker still have that on him? Like, what's going on with that? Got the plant. Hypno still passed out.
My altar's all charged up. What's this?
Alright.
Concentrate.
they changed this entirely.
The ashes remember. Ready.
You know, that is a noticeable difference. I'm slow, not seeing that sooner. Man, I love the boatman. I'm getting it. I don't know if I'll be able to fit it anytime soon, but we'll see. This alters location, right? Yeah, no, I don't care. Now, upgrades. I like upgrading the Titan and the Centaur, specifically. It's like, obviously there's death defies, but like, they're okay. Like, you'd think I'd have a higher opinion of them, but they really are just okay. I think I'm going for the Centaur. Then again, how many locations would I need to go through for that to pay off? 50 locations for that to be more valuable than this? No, we go Titan.
I see it now.
There's barely like 48 locations, I believe. You can extend it a bit, but you know.
The pick.
If I understand correctly, we'll still be able to see ghosts. They're just much less likely. I care a lot more about Psyche than the pick, though.
Grave Thirst activated.
I trust that the enchanted tooth I proffered you has proved invaluable. Although since you're already back, perhaps it wasn't quite invaluable enough.
I'd surely not have gone as far without your keepsake, Commander. Though, why is it known as the Luckier Tooth? Was there another of its kind?
Oh no, it is truly a unique artifact procured in my travails. An artifact with which you'll cling to life as might a sailor on a sinking ship.
Oh, I bet Skelly.
That's very vivid.
Within the haunted crossroads reside shades and spirits of all sorts, some resembling their mortal selves, and others rendered down to purest essences.
You all right, Homer?
Nay.
Honestly, the dash felt so good, I just didn't notice it. That's crazy. Like, it's much better. Weird that they would have a delay on it. Like, normally. Oh, yeah.
The tablet. Ugh, these blasted wards.
Cease messing with that thing.
Just setting up for next run, and then I'm just gonna close out the video, honestly. Good run, we made it to Kronos. Shame we didn't beat him.
The purse.
I have no idea what that lag was, though. A lot of progress in this episode. However, I mean, absolutely insane.
By the will of night.
I heard your efforts to bring Cerberus back to his senses were successful. At least temporarily, Goddess. He bounded off to Tartarus only to be cast out into the fields again.
That's what I gathered, yes. In Tartarus, he seeks his master, my father, whom I happened upon bound in chains. Kronos is torturing them, mocking them.
Kronos is using them to get at you, instill in you emotions that compel you to throw caution to the wind. Remember, wars are won and lost in hearts and minds.
Did you not act on your emotions in your mortal days?
Well, yes. I always did.
Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you. You're here, Lord Charon.
Oh, she's fully occupying the cauldron without saying anything. It's pretty funny.
Interesting.
Alright, well, that's gonna do it here. I mean, not much more to say. Very productive run, honestly. I love the new changes. I'm looking forward to playing more as always, and I'm just gonna upload when I feel like it, like I've been doing. I spent a lot of time working on an animation, handmade, for my introduction, and I think it turned out fantastic. It's like, I would have preferred it to be more fireball shaped by narrowing it, but if I did that, it wouldn't fit a logo attire. Needed to be more circular. It still turned out really good, though. So, that's what I've been doing for the last, like, 4 days, and I'm happy with how it went. I don't know how consistently I'll be uploading, but I really enjoy making these videos, so I'm gonna keep making them. It's a nice hobby for me. Keeps me, you know, a little bit busy here and there. But that's enough talk about me. I'll see y'all in the next episode, alright? It's a great game. If you haven't already, you should check it out. Later.